So today I'm bringing us on my top 5 personal favorite maps in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and I just think that in general these maps are the best ones. But what's going on, guys? Ghost here, and that's pretty much this week's top 5. It's my top 5 personal favorite maps in IW, but next week it is going to be the top 5 worst maps in Infinite Warfare. So comment down below in the comment section in your opinion of what is the worst map in Infinite Warfare, and the most common map that I see in the comment section, it will be considered by you guys the worst map in IW. But let's just get started with the number 5 spot, which is going to be Retaliation. So this map reminds me of Resistance from Modern Warfare 3. The art style is pretty similar, and just some buildings look like some of them in Resistance as well, and plus the name of the map is pretty similar to Resistance. Retaliation, very similar. But besides that, for the most part, this map has tons of variety when it comes down to the weaponry, because there's a lot of close range and long range engagements, because you have of course the outside, which I'm right here. This entire like bridge is just filled with like snipers for the most part, and just tons of ARs. And then like when you go inside, it's lots of shotguns and SMGs as well. So I just like the variety with Retaliation, and I just love the art style of it too. It's a very nice looking map, and I think it's one of the best in my opinion, at least. Like every time I play on this map I have tons of fun, but there's definitely times where this is just a slow paced map and I definitely want to leave and back out at times, but that really does happen, and for the most part it's just always fast paced for me, at least. Speaking more fast paced, coming out the number 4 spot, we do have Frontier. So this map is super fast paced. You definitely have lots of short and just close range engagements, and of course it's kind of like Retaliation, how you have short and long range engagements as well. But for the most part it's going to be like SMGs, shotguns all the dang way. Like as you're seeing, I'm destroying with the Spots 12. Like just shotguns definitely overpower this map so much. This map is always fun to play, and there's definitely times, like with every map in COD, there's definitely times where you feel like it's the worst map ever. You feel like it's just such a terrible map because either you're like the enemy's dominating you or something, or you're just having a bad game. And that has happened for me at times. Like domination on this map is, I just don't like dom this map, just because the B is underground and it's just so hard to capture B. And with team deathmatch, I think it's fine. Free for all and TDM are just the way to go in my opinion with Frontier. But besides that, that's just a very fast paced and fun map to play on. But coming up the number 3 spot, we do have Frost. So with this map, you're on one of Jupiter's moons, which is called Europa, of course, and the aesthetics of this map is crazy, man. Like the map looks so good in my opinion, and it's just also insane to see Jupiter right there in the sky. Like it's just a very outlandish scene, to be honest. Like just imagine seeing that, like when you go outside right now, seeing like a huge planet right there up in the sky. Like I just couldn't even imagine that, dude. But besides that, this map in my opinion plays very well in the games that I've played it in so far, which is Domination, TDM, and Free for all. I really love Domination on this map so much. Like I don't know, man, just some maps are like hit or miss with Domination, and I think Domination works super well in this map. And it does have that crazy wall run on the side, which it's sometimes people do flank around and it's definitely annoying, but most of the time I think people don't even know about that secret wall run on this map. It's not really a secret, I don't think so anymore. But besides that, that's pretty much it, guys. Frost, in my opinion, is just a very super fun and a very good map. So at the number 3 spot, we do have Throwback, and this was my favorite map back in the beta. Like it isn't right now, but I still think it's a very good one. And this looks like a pretty normal map. It looks like you're on Earth and such, but when you look up in the sky, you see Earth right there, which is just crazy. Like I didn't even know this was not on Earth until like the second weekend of the beta. Like I played on this map so many times back in the beta, and then I didn't find out at all until the second weekend that this wasn't on Earth, which is just crazy, because it obviously looks like you're on Earth, has that 1950s pretty sick setting to it. But besides that, this map isn't too small, it isn't too big. I think it's just the right size, and I think it's just well designed and thought out in my opinion. It just has those 3 lanes, has, you know, a flanking lane as well that you could just take, and I think this is overall a very good map to play on, and very fun, just very great in Domination as well. But besides that, that's pretty much it. Nothing much to say about Throwback. It's just a very simple map, and I think most people would agree that this is a very good map. in Infinite Warfare. So that's pretty much it with the number 3 spot. So at the number 2 spot, we do have Skydock, and when the game first came out, I really hated this map so much just because it always felt like that I was getting shot from behind. It always felt like that I was getting flanked, and the spawns felt really weird. But that happens with most maps when a new COD releases. You know, you don't know the spawns, you don't know the power positions, you don't know the flanking routes and such, and that's no different with Skydock, because now I know everything on this map. I just know the flanking routes and just all that good stuff, and I really enjoy playing on this map so much every single time I do see it pop up in the map rotation. Skydock provides a super fast-paced experience every single time, no matter the game mode, domination, free-for-all, team deathmatch. It's just always fast-paced and just super fun to play on. I don't know, man. This is a very fun map to play on. The number 1 spot is probably more fun than this one, but let's get right into the number 1 spot, guys. And I guess tell me down below in the comment section, do you guys like Skydock? Yes or no? But the number 1 spot is Genesis. So Genesis is, of course, a dome or strike zone, whatever you want to call it, just whatever people call it, dome and strike zone. It's pretty much like a combination of dome and strike zone, because those maps have like a similar layout to this one here. But besides that point, this is, I think, the smallest map in the game, and it's just always fast-paced no matter what. Just like Skydock, no matter the game mode, no matter just the players, I guess, it's always going to be fast-paced, fun action on Genesis. I think this probably has to be the map of Infinite Warfare. Like, I think this is the map that most people do enjoy, because with every COD, there's like that certain map that, yes, I can't wait to play. You know, I'm always going to vote for that map in the map rotation. Like, I think back with Black Ops 3, that map was probably Combine. Yeah, Combine, because you guys remember back in the beginning of Black Ops 3's life cycle, we had literally Combine 24/7. Everybody would vote for Combine every time it popped up, and it was crazy, man. And back with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I think the map of that game was Comeback, and then going back to even Call of Duty Ghost, the map was probably, I think, was Warhawk or Strike Zone. Black Ops 2 was probably Raid was the map, or even Nuketown as well, you could argue as well. But besides that point, I think this is a fantastic map. It's just always a fast-paced experience every single time. That's like why I enjoy it so much. But besides that, that's pretty much the entire top 5, guys. And remember, comment down below in the comment section the worst map in Infinite Warfare in your opinion, and I'll see you guys on the next video. So peace out.